Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dare say. That's why you've tuned in, isn't it? Well, you've not tuned in to listen to nonsense, have you, like other channels spout? You want to hear the truth. You want to hear me tell it with a bit of my swagger to it, don't you? Hey, that's what you want, isn't it? And you just want me to come out with it, don't you? All right, here's one for you. Porky, why can't Isaac Lowe tweet correctly? See, this is what you get on social media, innit? First of all, I'm not on Twitter. I only get stuff that people send me. And second of all, Isaac Lowe probably don't tweet his tweets as perfect as everybody else, probably because he twags school or didn't go to school. That's about it, really. You know what I mean? It's not end at will, is it? All he's got to do is put protective text on. You can read most of it, but he's not going to be university perfect, is he, Isaac Lowe? Hey? Get off his case, man. He's all right, Isaac. He's one at boys. Right, what else has been going on in the sport of boxing? Oh, we know about the 1.37 million buys, don't we, for KSI Fury? So they're telling us. I've never seen anybody get their pay-per-view statistics up so early after a show. Normally they're waiting on numbers. Well, we're waiting. Now all of a sudden they've got the numbers in. Isn't it amazing that? Eh? It's like boxing, isn't it? It's amazing, isn't it? Everything just unravels, doesn't it? Every single week, like an onion. Eddie running around with begging ball out for Fury AJ. They don't put Eddie near any big top 15ers, do they? I don't know. Penfold, aka Caldwell, he's split with Jordan Gill, citing, well, he's at Peterborough and we're Rotherham, and it's 70 mile away. Well, how far's Peterborough to the Ben Davidson Performance Centre? How far's that from Peterborough? It's about the same, innit? So stop putting on a united front, Caldwell. You know the score. When a fighter gets beat, first you're angry, then you're upset, then you look for somebody to blame. And that's all that's gone on with Jordan Gill. First he's angry, he's upset, and then he's going to look to blame you, but he's not going to want to burn bridges. Do you understand that, Caldwell? You do understand that. So why don't you just come out and say, look, he got beaten, he jogged me on. We parted amicably, because he still wants to work with Eddie. And I'm Eddie's mate. Why don't they just say that? Hey, why don't you just say that? Why don't trainers come out and say, look, he got beat and I got canned, and that's that. I'm the one that takes the brunt of it. Before the decision came along, he was high-fiving me and blah, blah, blah. Well, then once the decision went against him, I'm sacked. Why not come out and say that, Penfold? Just say it. When a fighter gets beat, it's usually the trainer that gets it in the head. That's it. Ask Joshua. Ask Robert McCracken. Do you know what I mean? That's what happens. And they say things like, well, we've gone stale and we need to freshen it up a bit. No, it means that the fighter's not listening usually, and he knows best. That's what happened. They always look for somebody to blame. Did Ali get rid of Angelo Dundee? Did the Cobra get rid of Robert McCracken? No, you don't. You go again, don't you? You win together, you lose together. So, but Jordan Gill's gone. The smart money is on him training with Ben Davison because Lee Wood's his chum. Do I see that happening? Yeah, I can see it happening. Sure as eggs are eggs. He'll be down there. And Joshua's down there, isn't he? Although he's a Derek James from America trained fighter in Texas. He's currently training down at the Ben Davison Performance Centre. I don't know what they're performing down there. Is it something like Fame? Performing Arts or something? I don't know. Are they auditioning to be boxing trainers? Is that what it is? I don't know, but he's done well with Lee Wood. He's still a babby, isn't he, though, Ben? He's done well with Lee Wood. We don't know. We're going to see, aren't we? We're going to see. But I don't want Ben Davison to be one of them like Don Charles trainers, you know, where everybody's going, go to Don Charles, and then they leave. Like Chisora left 6 or 7 times and kept going back. It's like embarrassing. It's a bit like Billy Joe. He kept leaving, didn't he, and going back to that Ben. It's embarrassing, isn't it? But look, I can assure you if Billy Joe comes back and he's down at that gym with Lee Wood and Joshua and Jordan Gill, I can assure you that that'll be the most thriving gym. Oh, but didn't we all say that when loads of people were at Ingle Gym? What happened there? Billy burst the bubble in the galley pad, didn't he? So, who knows? Maybe Lawrence the Source of Cola might end up down there at Ben Davidson's. We don't know, do we? We don't know at the moment. He's like the go-to guy, isn't he? Boxer size Ben. He's the go-to guy. He looks about 12. But like I said, he's done really, really well for young Lee Wood, hasn't he? To get him out of jail in these fights. But personally, if you want to talk truth on that or give it the other side of the coin, Lee Wood has dug his son out of jail with that big dig of his in quite a few fights recently. You can't keep going to it well like that. So I think if he did probably fight Warrington again, Warrington would probably be all over him like a rash, but he's always got that pot shot in bit of power, hasn't he, Lee Wood, to get his son out of trouble. So we're gonna see, aren't we? We're gonna see. So okie dokie. All right. Peace out. The name is Ben. Boxer size Ben. Pop pop bang. Thanks for liking and subscribing. And thanks for watching. And that includes you. Barry the Bacon.